Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, and welcome to another day in Azeroth. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Kilo, Guitar Junkie, Lars, Cladu, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is doing fantastic this Friday, and happy Friday. Alright, so today's plan is twofold. We're going to do some questing, but we're also going to do some Celestials. They had a patch the other day that changed a couple of things that we have access to on the vendors. So we can buy 2 pieces of tier that we don't have from the August Stone fragment vendor now. So we can actually get our 2-piece. We have 1 piece of tier already. And the vendor has 2 other slots. So we can get our 2-piece today, at least, and have 3 pieces of tier maybe by the end of the day. The other thing I read is that we can now use justice points to upgrade our item levels. That's what I heard. I heard we can use JP to upgrade the level of these epic items that have multiple level brackets. So we're going to check that out at some point as well. And I'm hoping to get my gear score up a bit for the raid on Sunday. We're going to be doing the Heart of Fear, which I have not done before. And I think it's going to be a little bit more challenging than the one we cleared last week. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We'll start with a little bit of fishing. Tanita, welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here today. We're going to fly around. We want to be fishing mainly at the tide pools, because at the tide pools we can fish up the stuff that actually sells well. Let's find out what the wait times are today for Celestials. Two minutes. That's actually really, really fast. Dave, thanks for being here today. It's an early stream today. This is kind of the new schedule. For now. My son went back to school. He's in in-person school, and so it's going to be a little bit of a different routine. So yeah, I'm probably going to be starting around this time. This is the time that I used to start. And then last year my son did school at home. And the school at home schedule was a little bit different, obviously. And allowed for us to kind of make our own schedule, whereas we're on a more strict schedule now. That's awesome, man. It's a big adjustment. It really is. My son was in daycare from pretty early on, so we were always used to the wake up, drop off, go to work routine. But then we did last year school at home. And that was something. Luckily this school is gonna, seemingly so far it's been awesome for him, so it's worth it to wake up super early and just have a different schedule for the day. Well, we got a queue, and then one of the DPS was AFK. It's a bummer. With 2-minute wait times, you really can't afford to go AFK while you're in queue. Alright, let's try again. Where am I going to stand? Doesn't matter.
Hear me, subjects.
I have to grab my tiger buff. And I have to remember to put Inquisition up.
Destroy them!
Wow, this has been quite a start for the group. A little bit of chaos to start things off. All right, yeah, we're doing awesome. It's been great. This is a good way to jump back into things. Let's get all the pain out of the way early. One pull, one death. So that's 100%. Can't ask for better than 100%. The healer was DPSing so much that I don't know, maybe they just didn't have time to heal. With the amount of DPS they put out, I kind of, you know, it makes sense that we all died. Gotta light up that meter. If they can't out DPS me, then what kind of healer are they, really? If we're being totally honest. If they can't even out DPS me, then they're a terrible healer.
I'm listening.
Carrie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today.
Ours is but to serve. Yours is but to die.
Pink Bunny, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Is our healer dead? I feel like our healer might be dead. At least that's what the UI says. Oh, that was special. Well, that was really special. I'm like 95% sure our healer is dead. Who needs a healer anyway? Oh, it turns out I need a healer. Whoops. Well, I mean, without a healer, there was basically no way we were ever going to do it. But maybe they'll be fine now. I don't know. Who do they have left? They just have the tank and the warlock. Let's see. A vote has been initiated to remove Fat Buns from the group. Fat Buns is the tank. Oh, it passed without me. I didn't have to vote him out. I was totally going to click the yes on that. It pulls without the healer. That's a very good reason to get kicked from the group as a tank. If you manage to pull a boss without a healer, I think you gotta go. And the thing is, the way the system works now, he gets a 30-minute deserter debuff now. Because we kicked him and we had not killed bosses yet. And I found out the hard way that when that happens, you get kicked early in the dungeon, you get a dungeon deserter for being kicked. So you get 30 minutes to reflect upon your choices.
Are you well?
Hear me, subjects. Your Empress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all! Destroy them!
He's probably very, very upset. And the thing is, he probably thinks he did nothing wrong. He's probably sitting there like very angry that he got kicked. Like, I bet he doesn't even understand why. And the reason I think that is, like, the only way you leave a dead healer behind and you pull a boss without a healer is if you're not paying attention. And if you weren't paying attention, you're not going to know why you got kicked.
Gonna hook you in the duker.
Your defiance of the Empress ends here!
Get Mookie party started. Come on and get your hook on. Hook all night.
My blade never misses its mark. You are but one against the Empress's divine wrath. You too will fall.
Run. Shockwave.
What's it? Are they... What are they doing to our elemental? Hey, you! Those are our flying... fear monsters. is the what? Something wonderful happens. What's that? They leave! Yes! So close! Just a pinch of... Oops!
Behold the voice of her divine wrath.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey, a cane of sugar, and maybe some corn. Yes! More corn! Yes! Yes! No! 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 Yes! No! Peppers! Now, what is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop it now. Not that I'm so close. Maybe if I don't.
Worthy test subjects. The divine chose us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will. Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress.
Yeah, look at that. They're dropping tier now. Now I don't need glove tier because I have glove tier. So I think I'm actually, I mean, I could roll on it for like an off spec, but I don't know if I should. Did anybody else roll on it? Nobody rolled on it. I'm gonna roll on it for off spec then.
This brewery was left in your
Because I think it's gonna be the same piece of gear that I already have.
You again?
And we got those gloves off of a world boss.
A name for myself at last. I have brewed perfection. At what cost?
But then I have no idea what vendor to go to anyway. I guess they're probably at the August Stone vendor.
And there are vermin
I guess.
in the mains.
I wonder if you need the token and then you also need August Stones to turn the token in. We could definitely find out how this works. And then I also want to figure out how we can upgrade our gear. So we need to go to Talong Steps, I think, to do the Justice Point upgrades. And then we need to go back home to... Oh, look at that! I talked about how they needed to do this so much. They increased the cap on the August Stone fragments up to 70. The cap used to be 50 or 55. And it was too low of a cap when the most expensive items are 40. So they've raised the cap to 70. That's very nice. Very smart, Blizz. Very smart. We need the token only. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go see what we can get. And compare it to what I have and make sure that it is the same. I have the White Tiger Gauntlets. I guess what I want to make sure the item level, I have 496. I think the item level that I have might be higher than what's available on the vendor. I think the item level on the vendor is lower. Let's go see. Alright, so yeah. If I pick these up... Oh, it also costs shards. It's not just the token. It looks like we need the token, which we have. And then we also need 45... Oh, they increase the cost of things. That's... These cost more. Shane, welcome to the stream, buddy. Wayne, thanks for being here today. This is the new start time, like 10 o'clock, 10:30 my time is going to be our start time going forward for the school year. And then, you know, summer might be a little bit different. Oh, you know what? I need shoulders. It's great that we have a tier token. I don't need the tier token. I really need shoulders, and it looks like they put shoulders on this vendor. There weren't shoulders on here before. Last time there were no shoulders, and there was another piece we couldn't find rings. I wonder if they added some rings. There wasn't a DPS ring. It looks like there's still not a DPS ring. But we can get shoulders now, and we should. We should get shoulders. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? There's no strength shoulders. There's the tank shoulders and the spirit shoulders. Okay, so that's the same. That's a bummer. You can buy the token with fragments. Oh, I guess how is this working then? I can buy the token with fragments. Okay, I don't need the token. So who do I talk to change the token into a piece of gear? I guess I need to know that. Cuz yeah, we have the token. So I could buy a different token. We can go no, not pants. Let's see. We could go chest, which I think I would do. Or we can go legs. I think I'll go chest. Okay. So step 2, we need to find out where to exchange these. As a new player, should you play retail or Mr. Pandaria? You have to decide for yourself. Both games offer a different experience. As a solo player, there's probably more to do at endgame in retail. Retail is obviously more robust, has more gameplay features at max level. Whereas in Pandaria, you have heroics, you have heroic plus, and that's queuable, so you can do that stuff as a solo player, but then outside of that, it's like raids are the primary focus. And there's no looking for raid finder, so you can do pugs or you can get a guild. But they're each different games, basically. I think of them as just different games, different focuses, different gameplay. So nobody in chat right now seems to know where we go to turn these tokens into loot. So I'm gonna consult Dr. Google, see if it knows. Let's see. Vendors located in the Shrine of the Seven Stars. Commander Oxheart at the Nuizio Temple. Oh, okay, so this might be Taolong Steps. Valley of Eternal Blossoms. Or Taolong Steps. Yeah, so we need to go to the Taolong Steps, it says, to exchange this tier token. So we have to buy the tokens at this guy or get the token drops in the runs, and then we have to go out to the Taolong Steps to exchange the token for the gear. I wish they would just make it simple. Keep all of the token people and keep all of the gear people in one hub. Don't make me go to the Taolong Steps for anything. Please move all of my gear people to this hub. Thank you very much. That's the only sensible thing to do. So I'm kind of confused why it hasn't been done already. It's just waste my time having to fly over here. And I feel like my time is like semi-valuable. And then it would be easy just to have all of the vendors in one place like they have had for other expansions. I feel like Wrath of the Lich King did a good job of keeping all the vendors close. Maybe just because Dalaran was so small, but they basically put everything in Dalaran. And I don't know why we would go backwards and spread the vendors out. It's kind of crazy. Talon, good morning to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Jericho, thanks for being here today. Good morning to you. So I'm gonna need a new chest enchant. Yeah, I need a new chest enchant. And then I need a back enchant for this cloak. So I need to keep track of that to make sure that I get those enchants by, you know, before raid time. It's not really important right now, but I have to have them on Sunday. Amy, good morning to you. Thanks for being here today. I think these guys are over here somewhere. I've only been here a couple of times. Here we go. Valor Justice Quartermaster. Okay. So that's not it. Man. This is what the internet said. It said that I had to come here and find somebody that would exchange the tier tokens, but these guys aren't going to do it. They are not going to do it at all. So now I'm at a complete loss. Now I got no idea. No frickin' clue on where to exchange this token. Like the Valor guy has the tier tokens? I don't know. This is just like much more confusing than it needs to be. I feel like they could go ahead and make this simpler. I'm not seeing anything that matches my tokens. That's the problem. Oh. This is supposed to be like, they always fuck up because like this is supposed to be the fun part. The fun, exciting part is supposed to be like getting the gear, but they make it so fucking hard to change in the token that it's like, it's not even fun. It's like, what do I have to? I should just open this vendor. I should click this token, and it should shit out a piece of gear. Because this is frustrating. All I see is white. This is called Chest of the Shadowy Conqueror, and all I'm seeing is white tiger gear. So how does the white tiger gear correlate to my Chest of Shadowy Conqueror? What am I looking for here? I can't even tell like what piece. These are chests apparently. Do I just click the one I want and then it'll swap out the token? Strength, stamina, parry, no. Stamina, int, spirit, haste, no. Strength, stamina, crit, and haste, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna click it. Nothing happened, chat. Nothing happened. I need Chest of the Shadowy Conqueror is what I need. Chest of the Shadowy Conqueror is what I have. Let's try again. It's not doing anything, chat. It's not doing anything. Let's try a reload. Let's try a reload. Reload did nothing. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's try again.
I hope to see you again soon. You are in for a treat.
Does it matter that the token I have says Celestial? Yeah, probably. Like, how would I know? How would I know that it matters? What through the game has told me to look for anything specifically? So okay, it says Celestial, so I need to find the one that says Celestial and not Heroic. I'm assuming. Maybe. Like, this one doesn't say Celestial or Heroic. This one says Heroic. I don't know if I see anything that says Celestial. Oh, that one does. That says Celestial. That's a shoulder piece. Alright, this says Celestial right here. Strength, stamina, parry, and hit. I don't want that. It seems to me there's no Celestial DPS. That's what it seems to me. Oh, here we go. This should be it. This is too annoying. Alright, let's equip it. Let's socket it. I don't have an enchant for it. I think the enchant is incredibly expensive. So I don't know. It'll probably have to wait until I can get a guild enchant on Sunday. There we go. Yay! I was really excited, and now I'm just kind of slightly less annoyed than I was. The 2-set bonus increases the damage done by your Templar's Verdict ability by 15%. That's really good. The 4 pieces, your Seals and Judgment deal 10% additional damage. That's pretty good too. So there we go. We have our 2-piece. I think there's one more piece we can buy. Maybe there's one more piece of tier we can get with the Celestial Fragments. So we're gonna keep farming here. The other thing I don't understand is there's supposed to be a way to use justice points to upgrade our epic gear, but I don't. If I couldn't figure out how to buy the tier token, I doubt I'm going to figure out how to upgrade the gear. So, yeah. Bummer. I should check what item level the gloves are. So this was a 483. Yeah, so the gloves I have are going to be better because the gloves I have are item level 496. So if I turn in the glove token, it's going to be for like a tanking set or a tanking piece or something different. You think the upgrade is not out yet? Weird. It was in the blue. It was in the blue posts. That's really annoying if they put stuff in the blue post talking about the update that isn't actually in the last update. You think that stuff's not in yet? Okay, well, I mean that's what it seems like for me too. But then again, I obviously don't know how to navigate vendors. Yeah, I don't see anything on the justice points relating to leveling up gear. So, okay. Moving on. The upgrade guy should be in the transmog area? Okay, well. I mean, we can look. We can look. Back we go. Just the arcane reforger back here. Nobody important. So for now, it'll remain a mystery. One day we'll figure it out. Figuring out how to buy things is so stressful. Panic! I can't figure out how to spend my things. Oh no! It's fine. I don't care that much. I care about getting it done and knowing about it before raid, but I'm not incredibly worried about it today. Maybe there's a guy where we can use justice points to upgrade our gear. Maybe he's not in yet. Doesn't really matter right now. I'll find out from my guild leader on Sunday. I'll just let them tell me what to do since, you know, they're the guild leader. Alright, I'm gonna pick up with the questing where we left off. We're doing stuff. We're looking for amber blades, we're killing some swarmborn, and we're going after clutch keepers. We have an 8-minute wait time. We went from a 2-minute wait to an 8-minute wait. We have a quest here because of this Shah-haunted crystal. The clutch keepers seem to be using these blinding white crystals as magical foci. Peering inside, you see thick tendrils of black smoke swirling in the center. One of the workers at Calaxives may know more about this material and why it is so abundant in the waste. Bring the Shah-haunted crystal to Ambersmith Zeke. Mr. Blaster, good morning to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Mihail, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we are up to a 10-minute wait time. All right, that is, well, almost everything. Sonic Relay activated. Okay, let's go activate the Sonic Relay. And now we have to go awaken the Paragon. We gotta hold off the swarm while this guy wakes up. I probably don't want to take a queue right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to if it runs out. I'm not gonna miss a 10-minute queue. And then maybe we'll just have to redo the event. I'm gonna try to hold off for the 20 seconds and see if maybe we can get this quest complete. But it looks like we're gonna have quite a few waves coming out, so we might just have to redo it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 7. Okay, we gotta go in. All right, here we go.
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders.
Am I suddenly the only person in this group? Can anybody explain to me exactly what happened? Like, what the fuck happened? What's going on? I don't think I got kicked. We just got into the run. A player has left the group. Would you like to finish? Yeah? Did everybody just leave this group? What the hell happened? What was that? Why am I not seeing anybody? It says oh, I don't get it. I can't tell if there's a bug or if everybody saw the dungeon and instantly left. What are the odds that like 4 people would see the dungeon and just leave it? What is going on in this game? Now it's saying ready to enter. Excuse me, like, where is my group? How is it ready to enter if I have no group? What is happening? I can't leave. If I leave, I'm gonna get deserter. So like I can't really do much. It says Dungeon Finder ready to enter. A player has left your group. What is happening? Ooh, really weird, chat. Something weird's going on. In the meantime, now we have a full group. This is just not happening for me right now. I can't even teleport to the dungeon anyway. Oh god, okay. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we're good. There's people. They all left for some reason. It's probably me. They were like, oh man, we're in a group with this Rambles guy. F that. And then they all left. Because I don't know what could make... Unless that's just a dungeon people hate. Do people just hate this dungeon? Because yeah, they all left immediately. They saw the dungeon and they were like, they didn't want any of it. Or they saw me and didn't want anything to do with me. Like, I don't know. I kind of take it personally. It'd be different if a couple of people left, or if they left slowly, like if one person left and then another person left a minute later, and then a couple minutes later someone else left, like that would make sense. But 4 people leaving simultaneously, like something, there had to be a triggering factor, like, so either the dungeon was the trigger or I was the trigger. I don't know. It's worrisome. Very worrisome. Like, am I on some guild's blacklist? Possibly. And if I am, I probably deserve it.
Heal team.
That energy is strong.
Heal team.
No, no, do not fail me! Even together, we failed.
Doesn't it have a bridge part where many people fall down? I've never had a problem here. I don't know. I've never had a problem here that would make me think, this dungeon, I'm gonna leave this dungeon. So this has always been like a pretty good run. At least 3 of them were in the same guild, so they're probably doing boost and didn't want Shadow Pan. Okay. That's probably it. Yeah, if they were all in the same guild, it makes perfect sense. They were like, nope. Here we go. Get ready for the cheese.
You must first prove yourself here in our school. First, you will face our initiates. Stand aside for your fellow students. You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students. Junior of students. Now you will face 2 of my most senior. Flying Snow, Fragrant Lotus, step forward. Bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward so that we may be properly introduced. Very well then, outsiders. Let us see your true strength. Skill with a weapon is but a physical manifestation of one's martial strength. Let me show you what spiritual power is. When I was but a cub, I could scarcely throw a punch. But after years of training, I can do so much more.
The upgrade system is coming out in phase 2. It launches on September 23rd. Pink Bunny, thank you so much for doing that research and posting that info. I had no idea when the next like big patch was coming out. And the way the blue post read, it was like stuff that had already been added. But apparently it was about some stuff that had been added, like the tier pieces, and some stuff that was still upcoming, like the upgrade stuff. It's very good to know.
Run out.
The alt-friendly leveling is also coming out in Phase 2. Yeah, so that's the fast track bonus going up to 65% from 85 to 90, right? That's perfect, because by then I might have a character in that range. I think the druid might be in that range or close to that range by the time the patch comes out. So that's going to work out perfectly for us. Oh, we have to click the guy. Oh, somebody got him. From 10% to 65. Yeah, that's going to be really awesome. That's exactly the type of boost that 85 to 90 really needed to smooth out that journey and make it feel not like a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's going to be really big for alts. I was dreading getting to that point on either the warrior or the druid, so now I can just look forward to it.
Shadowpan are mine. Come forward and die by my hand. Soon that conquers all in days to come.
Kill ads. Target you.
No!
This guy went down really quick today. Nani?
The Shah of hatred has
What happened there exactly?
the monastery as well.
Oh my god, guys.
Shadowpan.
Oh, this is why he went down so fast.
There is much work to be done.
So, whenever you do a /reload, apparently, or log in or out of the game, it resets you to regular heroics. That's probably why we had a 10-minute wait timer. And maybe that's why everyone in that group left. Maybe they realized it wasn't Celestial and they were like, we're out. Whenever you reload, do a /reload, or you log in and log out and log back in, it changes your selection in this menu. And it puts you back, it defaults you to regular heroic regardless of what the last thing you queued up for was. So you have to check this, otherwise you will queue up for a regular heroic. Yes, it is stupid. What's stupider is that I already realized that this is how it works, and that I still don't check. You just have to make sure that it's going to reward August Stone fragments, and if you see these, then you're in the right queue. And if you don't see these, then something is wrong. It should raise a red flag, and you should double check your drop down. But yeah, it should stay wherever the character last queued. And you should be able to log out, log in, reload, and it should just stay on whatever you picked last. That would make sense. So, yeah. Clarinet Junkie, happy Friday to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. I probably just need to do this event before I... Yeah, I mean, before I queue up for anything else. Let's just get this one done. Celestial dungeons are new to MoP Classic. They're basically Heroic Plus, so it's a higher level of difficulty, higher reward beyond Heroic. From what I understand, in the next major patch, there's going to be an even harder level of Celestials. So, kind of to make it so that solo players can get gear and get ready to do raids if they want, or find comparable pieces of gear if they don't want to raid. I love having like solo player 5-man progression paths. It's a good time. There we go. Quest complete. Okay, we're gonna queue up for a Celestial, and we know that because we're getting August Stone fragments. Okay. See, the wait time here is 4 minutes, so I should have known. When it was a 10-minute wait, I should have known something was off. Because it wouldn't be a 10-minute wait for a Celestial. Concentrated fear. Amber is power, it brings life. This dread amber you brought me has been twisted. It is concentrated fear.
Do you have something of that?
The Vorthic know this well. Their Kipari has been completely engulfed by Shah, and they use the dread amber to quicken their own Swarmborn. Bring me the crystals used by the Vorkthir Fear Shapers in their rituals. The Calaxi will study them and decide on a protocol for disposal. Gather 4 dread amber foci. Neither of those guys seem to have a quest. Alright, it seems like we've picked everything up. Oh no, wait. This guy has a quest. A cry from darkness. So you survived the Imperial clutches. You are resilient. The Calaxi hear another paragon to the north among the Shah-scorched roots of Kipari Vor. This one cries out in terror and agony. It cannot be saved. The Calaxi want him put down. Go and defeat him or do not return here. Alright. Anything else? Here we go. We got one more back here. A couple more maybe. The Dreadsworn. The Calaxi see far and hear much. They have shared their insight with me. The Vorthic embrace the Shah, using its power to fuel their march in this false swarm. Their warriors consume tainted amber and call themselves Dreadsworn. There is no future for them. They are waste which needs disposing, and you will begin that process for us when you reach Kipari Vor. Slay 6 Vorthic Dreadsworn and citizens of a new empire. At Shekzir's command, the great Kipari tree of Kipari Vor was twisted into a totem of horror. Like those outside the palace, the clutch nearby is now used to corrupt our Swarmborn. Recover the eggs of the Vorthic before they are tainted. We shall raise them here. They will be the citizens of a new empire free from the Shah. I feel like we're helping these guys, and I'm pretty sure like long-term helping these guys is probably not a good idea. They seem like they're probably kind of like bad guys. They don't seem like super bad. It just feels like eventually like our interests are not going to overlap, seeing as how they are ancient insect people and we are fleshy, like, normal race people. I don't know. It just seems weird that we're helping them out so much. That's all I'm gonna say. We seem to do that a lot in WoW. We seem to, like, we end up doing quests that enable the bad guys to become the bad guys, and then we have to kill them after all the questing we did for them and all the helping them we did. And I feel like this is a similar sort of situation. To be fair, everything we do in Pandaria is a bad idea in the long run. Yeah, we should never have been here. They basically told us that right away. They were like, yeah, you being here is gonna mess stuff up big time. And we're like, no, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll, like, yeah, oh, it's all bad? Oh, okay. Yeah, you were right. It's all bad. Alright, so this is our questing area. I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, let's just float and be safe for now. Scarlet Halls. Let's grab our buff. I wouldn't mind having a flask up. Actually. Oh, that was a potion, not a flask. Okay, let's try again. I wouldn't mind having a flask up, actually. There we go. Now we nailed it. Oh my god. We're going fast. Do not ever relent, chat.
Something, lads? Ah, fresh meat for the dogs.
Release the hounds! Attack! Kill them all! Attack! Kill them all! How dare you kill them all! Don't just sit there! Kill them! Ah, stupid animals! I'll put you down after I kill these weaklings! No!
The divine choose us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel
But I
that
won't
enacts
die.
her will.
What? No! Stop! Obey your master! Don't let up!
Oh dear god, why? Whoops. I think I got a little too close to that NPC while they were still doing whatever they were doing. I wasn't the only one. Oh Jesus, that's right, we spawn all the way out here. Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely want a res. Yeah, thank you for the res. Oof. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Which means we lost our white tiger buff. That's gonna F us. We can't even get it back out. We might never have the chance to get it back out because I think we have to be out of combat to summon him. So yeah, Oh, I think I lost the ring. Oh, I got locked out. You don't have any time to dilly-dally or, like, contemplate any thoughts. The thought that just occurred to me is, like, not only is my white tiger buff gone, but now the ring is gone. Oh, there it is. It just... I can't see. You know what? I wonder if I can bring this out to my bar. Oh, there we go. That's going to make it much easier to click this guy. Well, this is a fun way to spend a boss fight, because I lollygagged for, like, just a couple seconds too long. I lollygagged trying to get a mandatory buff on myself. Like, the buff is not optional, and yet for some reason I still have to put it on myself. Like, if a buff is mandatory, I should just get the buff automatically when I enter the dungeon. It should give you the buff based on your spec. You can get a ring too, like you can get a ring in case something goes wrong and all that. But you should automatically get the buff when you pop in. I like how it still pulls my character towards it when that one whirlwind guy comes out. I'm still being pulled towards him even though I can't go through the wall. Oh, there we go. Hi guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the hallway.
Everything must burn. None shall know the Scarlet Crusade.
What is happening exactly? And we got Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid tier. So we will pass on those. We got Agility, Stamina, Crit, and Mastery. I wish this was Strength. We need a ring so bad. Because our rings are so bad. We have an item level 450 ring that I just can't get rid of. Like, there are no rings that I can use on the Toenail Vendor. And it's a really, really bad situation. If I had 2 decently leveled rings, my item level would be so much higher. It would probably be a noticeable spike in power. David, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Hope you're doing well. Alright, that's all the eggs we need. We need to find 6 Dreadsworn, and we need 3 more Amber Focus. Those are being dropped by one of the mobs. Yeah, the earlier starting time will just take some getting used to. I'm still adjusting too, if that helps. Alright, we got Gate of the Setting Sun.
Hear me, subjects. Your Empress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all! Destroy them!
target you.
The Divine chose us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will. The wings of the Empress cannot fail! The ball! The ball!
Healer's dead. Got him. Let's go ahead and do a mass res. We lost the healer and the mage that time.
Our voice gives form to her will.
Improvement. I didn't stand back there fighting them this time. I moved to the elevator with everybody. Improvement. And the mage died. Typically that's me dead down there. This time it was the mage. If you die down there like that, it's remarkably hard to rejoin the group afterwards. I think they're going down to res him, which is actually remarkable. Nobody ever came down to res me, and I died down there a couple of times.
Your corpses from this tower! The skies belong to the Empress!
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The gates are about to fall! Quickly! Slaughter these meddlers!
You're looking at mechanics in Pandaria raids and instances, and they seem melee unfriendly. I mean, maybe. The game has always been kind of punishing on melee. I cleared the raid last weekend and didn't have any big problems that weren't problems with me or what I was doing wrong. So, I mean, I felt good about it. That was Mogoshan Vaults that we cleared. And the fights were all fun. The dragon fight was tough to learn and master, but I didn't feel like being melee specifically harmed me. I think playing melee always comes with some more challenges that playing ranged does not.
Ours is but to serve. Yours is but to die.
Gerald, good evening to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
The Gothic have no equal in combat.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Don't stand in front of the boss when he does his blade storm attack. It's a bad place to be. Ugh. I'll take it. I'll take the battle rose. There we go. Don't stand in front of that. It's hard because like I can't always be behind him because of the poison. And if I can't be behind him, I end up in front of him, and if I end up in front of him, I get cleaved to death. So there you go. There's a melee problem, right? A melee problem is when you need to be behind the boss, but because of a ground effect, you can't be behind the boss because the tank won't pull him out of the ground effect for you to get behind the boss. So you stand in front of the boss so you can damage, and then he cleaves you to death. That is a melee specific problem. Am I raiding this weekend? Yes. We will be raiding on Sunday. We'll be doing Heart of Fear. New raid this time. Yeah, I had fun with all of it. The hardest fights were the dragon fight and the last boss. But it was all fun. It was fun learning it. My tolerance for wipes is not what it used to be, but that tolerance will grow. Over time, I'll become more patient with wipes. Wow, it did not want to launch me up there. Not really sure why. Maybe all the spots were taken. There we go. Nope, nope, we're not going up this time. Now we got Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk tier pants. And a 476 Intellect cloak. Alright, we got Scarlet Halls again.
Hear me, subjects. Your impress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all! Destroy them!
Kill Adds.
No rest for the angry dead! Seek out a vessel and return!
Kill Adds.
A body and wreak terrible vengeance!
Have no equal in the Divine chose us to give mortal voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will.
Kill Adds.
No rest for the angry dead! Seek out a vessel and return! The end at last! I will plague you!
Never to question nor to contemplate. We simply act.
Watch your step.
No equal in combat.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Unlike piece of iron.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
Can I kill the spirit of redemption? I don't think so. Did not seem targetable.
We will give our lives for the Empress without hesitation. She is the light, and without her, our lives will be lost to darkness.
Legend?
You shall pay for this treachery.
Arise, my champion.
And more warrior, hunter, shaman, monk tier legs. And then we also have a haste trinket. We are good on trinkets. That's not for us anyway. Before we see the legs drop for us, we're gonna have the currency just to buy the legs off the vendor, so there's that.
The galaxy has called. The cycle is eternal. You seek to trade? I am called to serve.
Amber is life. In order for our efforts against the Mantid Empire to continue, we require more amber. There is a great deposit of amber underneath the lake to the south, but the area is inhabited by a savage Sarok tribe. I cannot spare anyone else. You must go to the lake and test the tribe's strength, thin their numbers, and eliminate their leader, who is probably hiding in his underground cavern. Surely this is not too great a task for you. Kill 7 Mistblade Rippers and the Scale Lord.
No mercy.
These are dailies, sort of. Slay 8 Dread Spinner Tenders. And nope. Use the Shadow Pen Dragon Gun to destroy 20. Oh, I feel like we've done these ones.
Leave me now.
I do feel like those are dailies that maybe we have done before. Okay, this guy's the Quartermaster. What do you have? You have JP gear, like strangely enough, you have some JP gear. You also have some Valor gear. We need Calaxi Revered. I wonder if they have rings. They have necks. They have weapons. They don't seem to have rings either. Alright, what are we doing? Let's head off in this direction. Let's put ourselves back into the queue. Maybe I should vendor. Vendoring might be a swell idea. I don't really have a lot that I can vendor. Most of what I have needs to go on the auction house. The fish, the herbs, the ore, all that stuff needs to go on the auction house. SH, welcome to the stream, buddy. Happy Friday to you, and thanks for being here today. Yeah, we've already done these. I don't want to do dailies that we've done before until we've cleared all of the other quests. And we've definitely done these two. Once I've cleared like every normal quest, then maybe I'll think about doing some dailies in my downtime. But yeah, until then, not really interested in the repeated stuff, rather. In that case, let's head south then. That looks like it's our actual next real-life quest. And then we have some quests down in the little camp to the south here. There's a rare spawn here. Nalash Verdantis. Let's take this guy on. He's got a little bit of a health pool, that's good. The last time we fought a guy like this, it was a pretty decent fight. This guy doesn't seem to have as many tricks. Wait, what is he doing? Rain dance. Okay, this is a trick. Oh, whoa, shoot! Okay, so we gotta avoid something there. Let's give that one another shot, shall we? He did something. The rain dance thing, we had to dodge. I think there might have been like little circles appearing on the ground that I just completely ignored. This happened with the last rare that we fought too. Like, he seemed chunky, but he didn't seem to have a lot of damage. And then he did a mechanic that murdered me as soon as I talked about how little damage he was doing. It's like the same exact thing. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's eat some buff food to show that we're serious about this. All right. Okay, so we gotta avoid rain dance somehow. We can't even get clipped with it. I got clipped by it. I had to lay on hands. Oh no, 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 no. Can I kill him in 34 seconds? I highly doubt I can kill him in that amount of time. Because he's probably going to do rain dance at least one more time. I'm going to try though. Yeah, here comes the rain dance. 14, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this Q, I think. Yeah, we'll get him when we pop out. I don't want to miss the Q. Oh, what the frickin' god? What? Why? No, please res me. I don't know. Somebody please. Okay. Shit. I just wanted to play the game. Maybe I had a debuff on me or some kind of damage over time. I don't really understand what killed me there. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Very cool. Asshole. Okay. Well, there goes our food buff. Someone bothered to type very cool, but nobody bothered to res me. So, what are you gonna do?
Even the god you give me in tribute can't keep these lesser beings from my palace. Prove yourself now. Deal with these
5, 4,
who brings me their heads
2,
will have
1.
my favor. Clan Hatak will show all by day how the truest of mortals. Our clan is the true clan. No interloper can change that. Clan Kargesh will demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side. Impossible! Our might is the greatest in all the Empire.
We are but the vessel that enacts her will.
Clan Girth will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters why we are the rightful ones at his side. We will never surrender our right to rule the destiny of our people. Who allowed these outsiders in our halls? Only Clan Harthak or Clan Kargesh would stoop to such treachery. Only the dogs of Clan Gothan would point fingers at others for their own failures. Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you. Clan Gothan is right. Only the honorless Clan Harthak could bring in a lesser race to do their bidding. You must betray us. A well-scripted exchange, but we are not fooled. Your clans are clearly in league with one another. For the glory of our king, our empire, we will put you all down.
We will give our lives for the Empress without hesitation. She is the light, and without her, our lives will be lost to darkness.
Mendy, happy Friday to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today.
This is the technique of a blade.
Missed a Pandaria rogue? Yeah, maybe someday. Right now we're doing a feral druid. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a survival hunter. But then after the survival hunter, maybe I'll be ready for another melee. Rogue is a class that I don't end up playing very often, really, in any version of the game, actually. And I like rogues. I just never end up playing one. I love it when he's tanked right in the fire, so like as a melee I have nowhere I can stand to DPS him. It's always my favorite. I just tank him right in the fire ring, please. I don't need to hit the boss at all. It's okay. Weirdly, that guy did not drop tier. Very strange. He did drop a mastery trinket. I don't think we need this. Oh, there's the tier. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Man, we saw one tier piece for Pallies today, and the rest has not been for Pallies. Ooh, and we've done quite a few runs. You'd think eventually we would see another piece of loot drop for Paladins. I think now we might have the tokens just to go buy the legs. I'm playing a Horde Paladin. I deserve all the punishment. Damn. That's savage. I'm playing the best race in the game, which is Blood Elf, so I feel like I should only be rewarded for my choice. Let's check. Oh, we're close. So I think we need 55. 55 August Stones, and then we can get the tier legs. Which will be like a little bit better than the legs we have. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can get our 4-slot bonus. Because I think we can only get... I think we can only get pants, chest, and hands as far as tier gear off the vendor. I don't think we can get shoulders, helm, boots. And we need one of those slots to get the 4-piece. Alright, I am going to bio really fast, and then we'll keep going. Let me queue us back up. That's probably safe to do. Alright, let's see. Rippers, Scale Lords. Alright. did help balance the game a lot when both factions had paladins and shamans. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping that in Classic Plus, they will also give us Horde paladins and Alliance shaman. That would be nice. It would be nice to have that option in Classic. In some version of Classic. I kind of thought they were going to do it in Season of Discovery, but they didn't, so I guess they're saving it. Alright, that's all the rippers that we need. Now I think we're looking for a named guy. But there's some herbs around here, and maybe some ore, so let's get the herbs at least. Okay, let's get this herb, and then we'll pop into the dungeon. Queues are coming quick today. How dare you? These lizard people are so rude. There we go. Plenty of time.
Do you seek my counsel? Peace.
Welcome.
Did they send you? They wouldn't dare! Would they?
This far, then my strength and skill will be clear to all. Aha! A lot of you will soon wish you hadn't come this way.
Kill ads.
Who will...
Thanks for the save, but we're still stuck in the middle of the entire Mendel.
Alright, how are we going to do the fight today? Are we going to jump down with the tank? Are we going to stay up top and play the minigame? It's much more fun to jump down and fight with the tank if the tank is going to jump down.
Let's give these
We
men
will see.
a taste of their own medicine. Lee and Lo, get the sap into position.
Ours is but to serve.
Let's get this
Yours
party
is
started,
but
shall
to
we?
die.
We've got your sap. Come and get it.
Fools! Attacking the minds of the Merchant head-on? Your deaths will be swift. Swarmers attack! Tear the flesh from
The tank
their
is not jumped down, so...
Swarmers are coming up the ramp. Use the sap to slow them down.
Or wait. Did they jump? No. No, they didn't. I have a guildie in this run. I randomly have a guildie. Didn't even notice until just now.
Get in there! Lay siege to the holdouts!
The Amber Wing is flying in. Watch out!
Demolishers! Get in there! Leave nothing but a pile of ash!
Demolishers are carrying explosives. Any direct hit will blow them up.
Carpet bomb the platform! Send in the Amber Wing! Warriors! Trample these weaklings! Crush them!
Warrior coming in. Focus your fire.
Carpet bomb the platform! We send in the Amber Wing so that her vision for us is made reality. Everyone, send everything! Slaughter these cowards! They're making us look like fools! Bah! Those who fail deserve to die! You have merely called the weak! I must finish this myself then. So be it. It was a trap.
That was fun, wasn't it? Lee and Lo, go look after our friends down below.
Behold the voice of her divine wrath.
Ah, this gate is locked. But I think I have something that will open it. Let me see here. 30-second fuse. Whoops, did I say 30? I meant 3. Go! Hurry! You must stop the siege!
temple will fall. You cannot stop my forces.
Attack shield.
Will crush you. We fight, toil, and serve, so that her vision for us is made reality. Put down
Attack
your
shield.
weapons, or die. You, Emperor.
CNET, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing good today. Good luck with the raid today.
You may have come this far. You may have carved a path through my army, but I will kill you, and I will build a bridge. I will do what Paladin could not.
Phase change.
Yeah, we got our 2-piece, so I have the 2-piece bonus now. I think we can only get one more piece, so 2 set might be as good as it gets for now.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Another pair of warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. We've seen 3 warrior, hunter, shaman, monk legs, and we've seen 2 of the other type. We haven't seen any of ours drop. And that's a neck piece we don't need. Yeah, we're gonna have the tokens to buy it before it drops. We've got the tokens to buy it right now. As soon as I buy one off the vendor, it's going to drop from the next run we do, right? Isn't that like just how it works? I think it's pretty obvious. Let's finish this quest and then we'll turn these in and then we'll hearth. Back to town. We have to buy the token and then we have to go exchange the token. This is an elite. That's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? I don't know. Mistblade Scale Lord. Oh, maybe he's underground. How would he be underground here? Where are we not seeing a cave? Oh, this is a weird one. Huh. Yeah, it almost indicates... Oh, maybe he's not underground. Maybe that's a marker for something else. I really can't tell. Either way, I don't see a Scale Lord here. Very strange. Oh, maybe he is underground. A hidden den. Yeah, he's... There he is. Alright, we got him. Alright, this guy needs stuff. Feeding the Beast and Living Amber. Kill 8 Coldbite Crocolisks. And collect 8 Living Amber. Okay. We can do that. That's fine, but I want to get the tier piece purchased and do all that stuff first. So let's hearth out of here for now. Be sad, dog. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate that. It has been a great Friday so far. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna grab the legs. And that's it. That's all the tier we can get with tokens right now. So we've got hands, chest, legs. And we'll have to eventually hope for a tier piece to drop from a raid boss, I guess. So that we can eventually get our 4-set bonus. And with that purchased, I think we are back to not needing anything at all off this vendor. We have everything on the vendor that we need. And then we're just going to be saving our currency for when we can upgrade gear, which apparently the gear upgrade stuff is supposed to come into the game later in September. Oh shit. Guys, look at this. This is a ring I need. Oh, where did this come from? I did not see this earlier. There's a strength, stamina, haste, expertise. That's for me. Now, we need 30 more stones. We have to get this. That is going to go right over top of my item level 450 ring. I don't know if they added this or I just never saw it because I'm a blind person and nobody knew about it, so they didn't correct me. I don't know which it is. But yeah. We're also capped out on JP. I don't like being capped out on JP. I feel like I need to burn my JP right now. And the only way I can do that usefully right now is to buy the heirlooms. So I think I need to make a run back to Orgrimmar. Which is fine because I also need to put a bunch of stuff on the auction house. Let's go do that. I'll sit in the queue and we'll see if we get a dungeon, but let's make a trip over to Org.
Got the best deals anywheres.
Oh, looks like this has gone back up a little bit. Red Belly Mandarin are selling for almost 10 gold a piece. That's huge for us, because we are broke right now. Being broke is not fun. These are still not selling for a lot. The fish are the best thing for us to sell right now. I do need to spend more time fishing. Because that's where the money's at. I think that's everything. Oh wait, we have Kipperite. Kipperite's not bad. 270. Let's do 265. Alright, that should be everything that we're going to sell for right now.
Goblin products are built to blast.
They added the rings to the vendor 3 days ago. Oh, that's nice. I checked earlier and for some reason I didn't see it. I checked hoping that they would have added a ring for us and then didn't see it, and then, yeah, now there it is. So I guess I didn't look hard enough earlier. Alright, heirloom stuff. I think I'm going to pick up chainmail with agility on it. I think the next set of heirlooms I'm going to put together is going to be for a hunter. So chainmail, agility, stamina, crit is what we're going after next. Cool. Alright, that busts us down substantially. Now we're good. Oh, you know what?
What can I help you with?
Oh, the bow is 3,500. Okay, yeah, it'd be nice to have the bow, but I'll get the weapon last. 3-minute average wait time. We've been in the queue for 4 minutes. We could portal back. That doesn't really get me anywhere really useful. Or I could just hang out, wait for the queue, and then we can hearth back after the run. That might be the smart thing to do. Things that I need to see about getting some enchants, but I don't think I have the money for enchants right now. We need a cloak enchant, we need a chest enchant, we're gonna need a leg armor once we get this new tier piece. We still have to go over to the Talong Steps to get this. Maybe that's a good reason to teleport back. Maybe we can get ourselves on a flight over to Talong Steps. Or not. Or we just take the dungeon and we hearth out after. Sounds perfect.
Hear me, subjects.
Alright, let's grab our white tiger buff.
By these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all. Destroy
Class is
them.
now in session. Class dismissed. Your soul cannot withstand my power. Die.
Oh my god, why pull all this stuff if you're not going to try to hold threat on it? What's the point of running in here and pulling it and then just like, what, you completely give up on hitting it? Oh, I hate dying because the tank pulls more than they can keep threat on. It's incredibly annoying. We're probably gonna have to sit out this entire fight. Maybe not, maybe we'll get rezzed. Highly doubtful. We might get a res.
We will give our lives for the Empress.
Whitney, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Yay, we got rezzed. We don't have our white tiger buff now. We have to clicky. There we go.
Well,
Perfect.
show me what you've got. Try your luck.
doing the fight normally is so much more enjoyable than the way these groups do this fight now. Like, this fight is lame and boring now that we do it like this. Doing the fight normally makes much more sense. You gotta go out and you gotta pop the guys. Yeah, we can sit here forever and we can wait, or we can go pop the illusions like you're supposed to do. Because that's the mechanic of the fight.
If her will for us is to perish, then it shall be so.
My dear, it appears we have visitors. Friends of yours, Voss?
You there. Make yourselves useful and deal with these summoners.
Oh, we're doing another thing. Okay, we're apparently pulling them out here for some reason.
Their deaths only serve to empower my summoners further. Behold, getting tired. Flesh and bone and soul. Have you looked in a mirror recently? My dear, you should embrace this gift that has been bestowed upon you.
I will not let you curse another soul with this nightmare. Run, Necromancer! Your life ends once I catch my breath.
Come, Voss. Your fate awaits.
We are going to grab a bone shield before the fight starts. There we go.
You are but one against the Empress's divine wrath. You too will
Get bone.
fall.
Watch your feet. Get bone. Get bone.
Yeah, it's the fight where she tells us to get boned. You see the dead person? The dead person did not get boned. That's why they're dead.
Dark Master. I command the undead.
I won't let you.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and fetch me their bones.
I can't fight him.
I can feel her will breaking. Her soul burns so brightly.
It is time for your transformation. Divine will. They may rise again and again, but will accomplish nothing. End it now, before he can.
Your soul is mine! What?
Die, necromancer!
The bones! You rat!
Leave me to die alone, please.
I don't know if we had to pull this or if somebody got bored and just decided it would be fun to pull it all. It looked like we were just going to sneak out and then here everything is. We lost the healer, that's always good. It's okay, we have a pally tank, so we shouldn't need a healer realistically.
We fight, toil, and serve, so that her vision for us is made reality.
If you haven't come to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson. School is in session.
Violence of the Empress ends here.
Alas, dismissed.
We got a ring, intellect, spirits, and then we have rogue, death knight, mage, druid, tier gloves.
Ours is but to serve in her divine name.
Alright, so we're gonna hearth back. We have to go exchange the leg token for the tier legs. It's gonna be a minute or two of flying.
You are in for a treat.
Alright, we're looking for the legs marked with celestial. Gloves. Legs, okay. Here we go. Let's see, celestial, strength, stamina, expertise, and mastery. Yes.
May your days bring you joy.
There we go. Alright, so we just need the ring now, and then on Sunday I'll need enchants for chest, cloak, legs. Which is probably going to be pretty expensive. I hope that we sell some of the stuff that we put on the auction house. Because if not, I don't know how I'm going to afford some of that stuff. We are going to be low on cash.
You will not find a better bargain. Enough of that.
Did they send you? They wouldn't dare. Would they?
Watch your feet.
You will drown. Let them wash over.
Farming old raids is good for gold. That's a decent
Kill
point.
ads.
It's also good for transmog.
Watch your feet.
Let them wash over.
Kill ads. Watch your feet.
Rise.
Kill ads.
The Divine challenges us to face these intruders.
Watch your feet.
Cling to life.
Kill ads. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Behold the power of torrential waters.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
It only delays the inevitable.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The water's fine. Let them wash over. The darkness. Clear. I peer into these waters, and my reflection is empty. Waters, claim me. We are unfazed. We will stand.
You there, in the rafters! My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah! See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them! I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest.
Ah, it is not yet over. From what I see, we face the trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kunlai Plains
5,
when suddenly
4,
he was
3,
ambushed by
2,
two stormy
1.
creatures. The young Ghoul attacked the beast with great determination.
Target change.
Ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
Target change. Target change.
Never to question.
Target change.
We simply act.
For you see, strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you. I require meditation before I begin the restoration ritual.
Nice. Got 2 DPS down. we probably just stood in the puddles without realizing it. Sometimes when 50 mobs are stacked together, it's hard to see stuff under your feet. And apparently this is not something that DBM calls out for us, since 2 of us just did it. Probably to the first purple puddle that spawned.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your
And
hands.
apparently we're not going to get a res. We got a battle res. He resed the Death Knight. Oh man, what a bummer. There was no break between the trash and the boss. So now we get to sit here.
Jade Serpent, grant me strength! The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn!
The skies belong to the Empress.
haze
Her happiness
has been
is
lifted
our
from
reward.
my eyes.
Her sorrow, our failure.
Forgive me for doubting you.
At least we got a res afterwards. That's nice.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
See how effortlessly you become unraveled.
Spread.
Voice to her divine will. We are but the vessel that enacts her will.
Escape
Now we got more Paladin, Priest, Warlock gloves that we do not need. Bottle of infinite stats. It's a mastery trinket with an agility proc. We don't need that either. But we should have enough August stones to buy the ring now. Pretty sure that it was 30. To get the ring, we have to go all the way back. Am I losing my mind? I must be just losing my freaking mind. You know, like, I don't see the ring now. This is so bad. I swear, like, when I looked earlier, there was no ring. right? Just like there has never been a ring. And then when I looked a little while ago, we saw a ring, right? We saw a ring. It was 30 tokens. It was strength. It was stamina. It was mastery. It was all the stuff we needed. I don't know. Maybe it was near the back. Maybe it was in a different spot from the other rings. It's gotta be in a different spot. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, it was just in a different spot. Strength, stamina, parry, right here. Strength, stamina, haste, expertise. Okay. There we go. Alright, we are basically done with this vendor unless they put some more stuff on it, I guess. Let's replace the 450. That's going to bring our equipped item level up to 477. Which is pretty good. Now one day we can replace this last 463 ring and then we could be in all epics. Oh, no, we got a belt. Oh, are they selling belts? Because a belt was another thing I couldn't get before. Yeah, look at that. There's belts too, guys. Or ideally we get 45 more tokens before raid. I don't know if I have time to get them today. But if I get on like an hour before raid, maybe we'll be able to get it. Yeah, they must have added belts and rings, because there definitely wasn't an awesome belt here before. So yeah, we're definitely going to want that too. I forgot that we had a really crappy belt. I don't even think I put a belt buckle on it. Maybe I did. Maybe that's what the one gem is. Maybe the one gem is a belt buckle. Yeah, I'm gonna farm more up tomorrow. I'll get on like, well, tomorrow I won't. No, tomorrow I'm probably not gonna play this character. I'll farm him up on Sunday before the raid, I mean. I don't think I'm gonna play this character tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. All I need is the belt, so. Shoulders and whatnot unlock on the 16th. As far as shoulders, do you mean like tier shoulders? Like tier shoulders and tier helmet unlock on the 16th, or just better shoulders? Because yeah, I could use better shoulders too, I guess. Ideally, they'd be tier shoulders, and then I can get my 4-piece.
Hear me, subjects. Your Empress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me.
They are tier. Okay, awesome.
Destroy them!
So on the 16th, we'll be able to get our 4-piece bonus, even if we haven't got anything from the raid.
My endless agony shall be yours as well.
Kill ads.
No rest for the angry dead! Seek out a vessel and return!
Kill ads.
A body and wreak terrible vengeance. Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress.
Kill ads.
No rest for the angry dead. At last. I'll
There was a lot of range mobs, but we used line of sight around the corner. Line of sight got most of them.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Our voice gives form to her will.
Watch your step.
You are like a piece of iron.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
My legend begins now! Legend?
You shall pay for this treachery.
Oh, this looks fun. Looks like she got off her mass resurrection spell. That's a fun time.
They are but the waves crashing upon the
We got one dead DPS.
They may rise again and again, but will accomplish nothing.
Well, that was fun. And there are the tier legs. We probably should have waited. I think if we were farming a bunch, like we should have waited until we were like capped out. Maybe I should have spent if I'd have known there was a belt, I probably would have bought the belt and the ring first before spending anything on the tier tokens. Because tier tokens, it's almost like they're bound to drop for you eventually if you just keep running Celestials. So yeah, in retrospect, I would have done things a little bit different. If I had known about the ring from early on, if I had known about the belt from early on, we would have taken a different approach to today overall. Part of the game code is checking what players already have before randomly generating loot. Yeah, probably. Like, what did people just buy on the vendor? Let's drop that item right now. So yeah, pretty productive day overall. We got our 2-piece, we have 3 pieces of tier altogether, we got a replacement ring for our 450, and now we are aware that there's a belt that we can also get. And then on the 16th, there are going to be shoulders. Maybe there will even be a tier helmet. We really just need the shoulders for the 4-piece. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, I am out of time for today, guys. Really appreciate you all being here. We are going to do a raid on Sunday. It'll be our second raid. This time we're going into the Heart of Fear. So I would love to see you guys on Sunday for that. The raid is going to start at 2 o'clock my time. I'll probably be on an hour or so before that, trying to farm up what we need to get this belt, and then we also need some time to get all of our stuff enchanted. So yeah, should be a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of your afternoon or evening time, and as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth very soon. Bye for now.